Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna try and guess the location of 5 random spots in one country. A country I haven't done yet in the Explorer mode of GeoGuessr. I'm gonna pick Ireland. It's not a super difficult one in comparison to other ones I haven't done yet. And that's because I expect to see a lot of street signs and highway numbers and churches and things like that, which should help in figuring out fairly quickly. I expect this to take hopefully less than an hour to find the 5 random spots. So go to Explorer mode of GeoGuessr, pick Ireland, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have 5 random spots starting now. All right, let's see if I can go a bit quicker than I usually do. I've got my pen and paper to identify, to just jot things down in this residential area. It reminds me of the area north of Dublin. All right, we have a number already here. I'm going to write it down. R361. And there's a street sign here. All right, here we go. So this is facing, you can see I have the compass at the top, southwest. I'm going to draw southwest. And it's going towards the R361 and you can see there's Gaelic and English, Castlereagh, and then turning left to the L1217. All right, Castlereagh, southwest, straight for about 300 meters, not super long. So we know it's in Ireland. I don't know, let's see if I'm correct with my guess. North of Dublin. All right, so the R letter roads are indicated in white here, and they seem to follow some logic. This is the 100s, and we're looking for 361. So let's see if I can find, so I see 400s, 700s, 700s in this area, 600, 5, I think it was 500. No, this is 300. All right, so we have 352 right here. And this is 400. 347, I'm looking for 361. Shouldn't be that difficult. 358, 363, 362. Maybe you've already seen it on the map. This is the 400. Trying to see if I can see Castlereagh. So it's the county, Roscommon, 366. Maybe I need to zoom in more. 362, 363. Do we have 361 somewhere? Can't seem to see it. Can I? Am I blind? 350, 363, no. This is not it. And we have the L121517, but I guess this one is even smaller, so I'm not going to be able to see it very easily. I don't see it. That's a bummer. All right, 360, 361, here we go. Here's the 361. So we're going southwest to get to it. Castlereagh is here. 361. We're going southwest to get to it, and there's a left, turning left, so left would mean, in this case, yes, towards the southeast, and I need to see if I can find this number. So we're not in Castlereagh, and there's a left turn, .361, goes all the way here, but I don't see any other number. 370, oh, this one goes all the way, but would it indicate Castlereagh already here? All right, 361 starts here. This goes southwest, but I don't see the L1217 at any point on the right. So I may have to look for, oh, here we go, 1026. Another street name. No, I don't see anything. I'm just going down systematically. Maybe it's not indicated. Doesn't seem to be. Now on Google Maps. All right, I'm gonna opt for looking for a street name. Maybe I'll have a little bit more luck that way. So we're going northeast at the moment. All right, let's continue. Getting to a building. Oh, we have some indication. 14 kilometers from Castlereagh and 13 kilometers from Boyle. And you'll notice it's kilometers in Ireland and not miles, like in the UK. So 14, exactly in the middle between Boyle and Castlereagh, actually. So Boyle is here, Castlereagh is here, and we're 1 kilometer from French Park. What do you know? So 1 kilometer, let me see. No, that's not one. It's probably here, right? Maybe at this intersection or something. So we're in a residential area somewhere on the left here. All right, do we have the 370 connecting somewhere? Maybe here, let's see. Let's just check quickly. It seems to be going on and on and on and on. Maybe I'm actually just a bit beyond. Let me go back to the initial point. Do I have a street name here? I do not. That's going to be fun. I have the medical practice. Okay, if I turn right, where did I go? Great, I forgot. I think I went this way on the main road. All right, it doesn't turn. Yes, okay, got it. And then you go this way. There's a road on the left when you go south. South, you probably have the medical practice somewhere, and it turns right. And there's no other road. Okay, it turns right. You have, so that must be the road on the left. Yeah. What do you reckon? Yeah, that's the small road turning here. We're right at this spot. Got it. Okay. So if I go back up to my initial spot. I should have a road on the left. Is it the one I'm on? And then the big intersection. So here, yeah, this is a road. This is where I am. And it turns, what I don't get is that, okay, so, here we have the name of the street, the Oaks, but it doesn't say anything on maps. So I should have the big intersection afterwards, right? Did I miss it somehow? I don't see it. Where is it? See any big road? Is this all parking? That's strange. I don't see the big connecting road, which should be just after. Am I not seeing it properly? Where would I turn left here? Nope. Left is this way. I do not know. Now that's interesting. I do not see. Hang on. It told me to turn left here, but we're in that area. Hang on. The left turn is on this road, but it tells me it's the R370. Cemetery. Now I'm confused. Are these new roads then? All right, if it's this road, yeah, it could be, because then I'm on this. No, it cannot be, because then I'm on the new one here. It doesn't map to this in terms of this looks like a new road. So this is the old road. I'm at the intersection here. But do you have a road on the right then, right after? Let me double check. Am I making a huge mistake? I do not see that road on the right afterwards. but everything maps properly, otherwise turns right. Just as it does here. I have a small road. I'm stumped. Okay, let's go to my intersection here. Our road doesn't really turn. Does it turn left? Yeah, it does. Maybe this one. Turned kind of right. I think this is all new. I'm not even sure this is the right spot. It's gonna be a shame. I'm not gonna get the maximum points because I don't know where this is exactly. It doesn't correspond. I don't think this is it. That's an interesting one because I'm stuck. I don't know. I think it's actually further here. Before the intersection. Look, it's turning left as I go south. And this road is then continuing like this. Like, I don't know why I've lost the Google Maps here. It's back. All right, if I go here, does it continue straight and then turn left a little bit? Yeah, it does. Straight, straight, straight. Boom, boom, boom. Southeast. Kind of east here. Let's see if it's a bit more east. Oh, it's more southeast, but I'm pretty sure I'm here where I think I am. And it goes straight all along. Maybe it's this one. You know what? I think I'm making a mistake. It says Klunchanville Park, and it was cemetery, and it was turning left here actually. I'm the one who's completely wrong. I mean, here's the Oaks. Oh wow, so I made a big mistake here. It was indeed this area. No, Google Maps was not wrong. I was wrong. So I'm just at this area here as I turn before the left hand side. And I remember it was written Klunchanville Cemetery this way. And you can see the orientation, right? This was clearly southeast east, and this was much more east and then going north or northeast. It just did not match anything. And now everything matches properly. And this is the little small road and the curve of the road. All right, no ambiguity here. You can go back in the video. I think it was written Klunchanville Cemetery that way. I don't know if we can see it on Google Maps. Yeah, it's, nope. Friary, I guess this is something like that. All right, let's guess. 4 meters away. The Google Map car GPS recorded it at this location, but it's actually right here. All right, let's play next round. All right, straight road going east. East, very straight. Seems one of these R roads, right? East-west. Very, all right, very straight, very flat. Where can we find something? Get any name here. O'Neill's Budget Accommodation. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. All right, here, do we get something? We do have some road signs. Hello, we're on the N67. Excellent. Between Kilrush and Kilrush is towards the west, and Ennistimon towards the east, and we have even some precise location. All right, N67. Let's find this N67 between Kilrush and Ennistimon. I don't know if I pronounced correctly. Do we see it here? No, I do not. I need to zoom in a bit more. These are the motorways, the highways. Do I see them here? I do not. I have to zoom in a bit more. Let me see. We must have some order again. N62, looking for the 67. 63, 60, 67, and 67, and Kilrush is here. Kilrush is here. Kilrush is towards the east, and we have an Eastman. It's interesting, I don't see it. So Kilrush is here, and I think we're on this flat piece, aren't we? Hang on, we're next to Kidimere, and there's Kilty. Where are these names? Kilty's here. So we're 11 kilometers away from Kilty. Kilty. And there's Doonbeg. Alright, Doonbeg here. East. I thought we were going towards the east to Kilrush. Hang on, that was the west. Doonbeg 2. Kilty 11. Or in this area or this one? And then what else do we have? Doonbeg. No, if that's 11, must be more here. And then I'm still surprised I don't. Any Stimon? Where is it? Oh, here it is. All right. So we found all this information. What else do I have? I don't know what this QWERTY thing is. North, south. This seems very flat, but I'm confused. Doonbeg is pointing this way. Doonbeg is going towards the west. Yeah, that's correct. So I'm the one who was wrong with my little paper. Great. So I'm going towards the west to Doonbeg, and it's after the turn here. Okay, Doonbeg, I'm 2 kilometers away, and we're exactly in a curve at this point, and it's turning left to Dugmore Bay as I go north, east. So I'm going, if I go east and I turn left, am I in this intersection? I could be, right? And this thing goes left. And this is L6102, it doesn't say. But it could be oh, that's interesting. The Trump Golf Club, Dugmore Bay. It does say this. All right, so we're at that intersection. Great. So we moved quite a bit from this spot. Gonna put a checkpoint in case I need to go back to it. So the road turns right. Yes, a little bit. So now we're moving this way. What did I do? Did I not see the sign already? I think I did. I'm confused. All right, so we have another road turning left. Is this one? Where did we start? I'm completely confused. I think I'm getting tired. Did I go west or east? I don't remember. I think I went east. So I must have gone east. So towards the right here. Okay, east is nothing. And then the road turns left and right. And we have this intersection here towards Dugmore Bay. So I'm actually not far away at all. Where's the intersection to the right? If I go east. There's a road sign on the right. I'm trying to be very straight. Okay, so this is the road on the right. It's this road on the right. So which, am I next to this fish shop? There's one more road. Keep turning. So there's a house here. No house on that side. Do we have a little road on the right hand side of? Okay, so we have one more house here. It could be this one, so it could be further behind. Let's see, do we have a small road don't see it, do I? Is it this one? I guess, but no, this is... I don't know if it's this one. Oh, right, fish shop, we have it. So we're before the fish shop. Got it. So we're before the fish shop. So there's an entrance on the other side. Let's see, where's the road on that side? Is it this one? This thing turning right, going in between buildings? It looks like it, right? It turns right and goes here in between the buildings. So we may be next to this one, hang on. We're next to these buildings. Where's the next house? Where is my next house? Here. It has two small houses behind? It does. It has a little house here. Got it. All right, so now let's try to pinpoint this a bit more precisely. We're in this spot, right in between the two houses, right? This one and this one, right here. Which one are we closest to? Difficult to tell. Probably closer to the yellow one. Let's go here. Yep, 1 meter, 5,000 points. Woohoo! Round number 3. That's an interesting landscape. It's going to be fun to try and find it. There is nothing. Amazing. We have a little lake, or a pond, or a puddle, whatever you want to call it. All right, so I'm going to go southeast. Southeast. At the beginning, southeast. And let's see if we can see anything. Guess it's going to be too blurry to see anything. Southeast, and then that must be the western coast of Ireland. Just a guess. I've never been there, but it's what I think is more likely. Now I'm going south, so I went southeast, went to this intersection, and going south. I'm writing this down in case I recognize afterwards anything in terms of the direction of the road on Google Maps. South, not completely straight, but almost. And I have no road signs. Nothing. Continue south. Southeast a little bit. Maybe I'm going to write it down just to remember. So here we have this intersection. Let's see how we're going forever. Southeast, that's interesting. And going back south. Hang on, do we have something here? We do. We do. Recycling center, amazing. That's gonna be very helpful. Slow. Thank you for that recycling center. It doesn't give me any indication whatsoever. Beware of the guard dog. And we're still going south and straight, almost straight south. Do I have any indication here? Cope. Top line group. Nope. Still going south. I think I see some hills or not really mountains at the back. All right, I'm gonna hope we get something. Fair Green Holiday Cottages, but that doesn't give me any indication of where we are. Except, so we're in south. On the east we see these mountains and the hills, which would confirm we're on the east coast. I suspect the mountains are more in the middle of the island. Seems more built here. And it seems to be the coast, indeed. And this is on towards facing the west. So sorry, I said the eastern coast. I'm in the western coast, the more rugged coast. So we have the indication town center. And we have, I don't know if this is the name of but which town? Thank you very much, but you're not helping, are you? You're not telling me which town. All right, we have the R2 facing west, isn't it? Oh, so we have the road number we were on, which is the L1543. And then it's turning west on the R259. And remember, we realized that these R numbers, the hundreds, have some logic to them. So these are the 500. I don't remember, did we do a 200 before? I think we did, right? Oh, no, the 300. Do we have any 200s over here? No, we do not. 200, we have some 200s. It seems to be the northwestern coast. We were looking for the R259, and we're 7 kilometers from this town. R259. We have the 292. Do we see any number? I don't see any number here. Maybe we're all the way north? Do you think? It's not impossible, is it? We had the lake thingy. R252, R259, here we go. R259 is this road, which goes all the way here. And it goes all around the coast, all the way down to this spot. And I think we went south, and then a bit southeast, and I think we were on that road. Boom, boom, boom. If we could find a confirmation that we're on the L1593, but I suspect we're not going to see it, are we? We just see the Leffen. Huh. Now, what are we going to do? We have the fair green cottages, but I don't see them. I suspect we're here because, oh, the cope, we had the top line group, we had this, so we're definitely on that road. Went south, southeast, and we're next to this little lake, but I don't know how far we went. That's going to be tricky. We're somewhere on that road. All right, let's go back. So facing north, we went southeast. We went this way, where there are cottages, a house here, a building. North of us, there is a small pond, lake, something. We're next to a house. Now, I don't know if the lake would be indicated. How far are we from it? We're very close to it. It just goes almost to the edge of the road. But it doesn't seem indicated, is it? And it's not. It's on the northern side. Where would it be? How much did you travel south? Don't remember how much. I don't think we traveled that much south. I'm wondering if it's around here. Now, what do we see in the landscape? It goes southeast and then turns left. I don't know if this road would be indicated. Not sure about that. Turns left. And this is not turning left. But we're facing southeast. And this is south, not southeast. And we're turning left at the end. We're not at the Cope building just yet. So, we're facing southeast. And it's turning left. Do you think you're here? And it's this patch of water. Is it turning left? I think it's the intersection, isn't it? It was intersection. And it's actually turning a tiny bit left and then coming back on that road. And that both roads are coming this way. Yep, and it's coming super close. This is it. Now let's go back to the initial point, and if it's correct, so we have the house, the driveway is here, a little house, and the two buildings, plain south. Look at the compass, plain south. On the second building, this is it. And go back to the beginning. I was one step this way, plain south, yes. And just to confirm, we should have another intersection after turning left. Here we go, we have both intersections. All right, let's validate this. 8 meters away, 5,000 points. Great, round number 4, still with me? Round number 4, this is going a bit north, northwest, and southeast. Very flat. Let's go northwest this time, turning north. Is this a road or a private road? Looks like a private road, doesn't it? We're turning. North, northeast. Just jotting it down in case I recognize again the road. Trying to find intersection and back to northwest. Do we see anything in the landscape? It's very flat. Doesn't seem very close to the coast, but what do I know? I don't see the hilly mountains. All right, we have an intersection here as we continue northwest. I'm gonna put a checkpoint in case I don't carry much more. Do I need to do this? Return to checkpoint. I can't put another one. Northwest. One more house, and it seems to be carrying on and on and on. I may give up and come back to my point and go the other way, going south, to see if I've got any better luck. Now we're going southwest. Just jotting it down again. This is an entrance to someone's place. Southeast. And we don't have a lot of indications, do we? Apart from the fact that it's very flat. And here we go. That's a bit better. We have the R. Hang on, how is that? 489, it's going east-west. R489. And towards the east, it's going towards Beer and Portumna. You can see the Gaelic name just above the English name. So 15 and 7. 489. I don't think we had the 400s yet. Did we? Don't think so. We had 300, we had 200. Let's see where we have 400 here. We're looking for 489. We have 491. And the 489 is right here. We're looking for Beer and Portumna. Portumna to the west is right here. And the 489, where does it continue? We're looking to the east, so it's on the right side. Beer is here. We are 1/3 of the way between Portumna and Beer towards this spot. So that must be 7 and the rest 15, roughly here. Or here. Because we're coming from the north, and that's the intersection, and there's not many roads going forever. And the road kind of did this, and then turned left, and then to school. I don't remember seeing any school. Great. Redwood National School. I think we're around that area, or are we? Oh, or maybe this one. Hang on, is this 7? 7 and 15. If this is 7 from Portumna, do we think this is 15 to Beer? Let's see. This is 7, this is roughly 7. That could be another 8. We could be in this one, and that's why we didn't see the school. And let's see, it roughly maps into the, I mean, it went southeast, southwest, turned and turned. And then we have this sudden change here. So I think we're on this segment here, but that means we can go to that road here. We should be able to do a loop. Let's go back and see if I can do that loop. Do we see, there's oh, there are buildings, but not all of them maybe. Huh. All right, so I'm next to a couple of houses here. They don't, I think we're here, but there may not be all the buildings. Although there should be buildings in the curve of the road, so now I don't see them. No, we didn't see any church going that way. So let's do what I said. Let's see if I can find an intersection just before the next series of buildings. So I cannot turn. There is a turn to the right, but no, this is straight, and the intersection should be before that. And it's already turning southwest. And southwest is, we turned right to the southwest. So where are we? Are we further north? Are we here maybe? These two houses? No, because we turned right and we're not. Hang on, southwest. We're turning right to the southwest. So that's the southwest. I'm losing sense of the distances here. Am I that close? And there's the sharp turn to the right, which mimics this one. And there's the entrance to the buildings here. Right behind me, isn't it? If I go back. No. Oh, well. Could it be this? Do we have buildings? On the right-hand side? No, they're on the left-hand side. No, it's not the spot. It is not. And I'm confusing southwest and south east. I think I need to draw my map again to know where I am. Southwest. This is almost northwest. Could I be here? But I don't see buildings again. There's nothing. Oh, this is tough. Alright, I'm wasting time. Let me go north. I'm going to draw it as close as a good map I can do. And then, so in the intersection here, there is, intersection, I don't know if it's intersection, it's going northwest, like this. Right, like turning, it's not going, like, it's turning and like this. I'm drawing on my paper how the road is doing. Then it's going northeast, and then turning a little bit less northeast, There's no road on either side. And I forgot to check the buildings. I don't think I have so many buildings anyway. There's one here before we turn north. So here before we turn north, there is a building. It seems the buildings are indicated, so maybe I should trust this more. And then when you go north, you have a series of 1, 2 buildings. I'm gonna write them down. So this path, the private road, I don't know if it's valid. And then it's turning a little bit northeast again. All right, so I have hopefully something that looks a bit better in terms of a paper map. What do we have here? Can't go in, right? So I'm going to try and map it to what I'm seeing. Maybe I'm not here at all, but there's no castle. We're coming to this intersection. Got buildings here, these 3, and it's turning. But I don't see the buildings on this side. And that would not map anyway. It doesn't go this way with this weird thing. We're too close to beer. No, we must be on this road somewhere. Maybe furthest, it looks like this one. And these 3 houses, yes. This map, so this is the private road. I think it's, and then southwest. So we would be here. This maps pretty well to what I've drawn. I'm going to show it to you here. I don't know if you can see this. But it looks like that. Wow, that took me a long time. And I can actually see this number, but I don't remember if we had it. So I think we're here, actually. Yeah, we have these 2 houses, and we're in front of the second one. Right here. And this is the passage, turning right, left. Yeah, this is it. I got 1 house before the curve and 2 houses afterwards. This is it. And this is going southwest, we're going down and we get to the intersection, so it's not very far away. 2 meters. That took me some time. Let's go for the final round, and this seems to be on the highway. So hopefully find it quickly, but then we need to pinpoint exactly where it is. All right, so we're going west. Going west, let me see, I'm ignoring this sign, trying to hope for one that will allow me to find something more quickly. And N25 towards Cork. And this is, and we have the intersection, it's not a highway actually. It's one of the national roads, R680, going left and right. So north and south. So going west towards Cork. Thankfully, Cork is more easy to spot. This is the N25. We can go left, i.e. south, on the R680 to Kilmeden, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Carrick, if we want to go north. So the N25, I just found Kilmeden. Here, I suppose the roundabout is this one. Yes, this is the 680. We're coming from this N25 somewhere. Now the trick is to know how far we are from the roundabout. So if I carry on, roundabout is here. I clicked 4 or 5 times to get to the roundabout. Now if I go the other way, I can see the road is turning over there, which is this turn here, I believe. Although it's turning here as well. But we're passing over a road. Let's see. Let's see, where is that other road? Maybe it will give us an indication if I can see it. This is the road right below. And 5 times, same. So roughly the same. So what you do? I would be here, but it's turning a little bit left, right, isn't it? Oh, we can see the curve of the road. Let's do it again, slowly. Mainly use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I'm using the chevrons, the arrows here to count more precisely. When I did 5, I just put my mouse super far away. So 23, and let's see where the other road is. And I'm assuming the speed is the same. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37. All right, so we're 23 out of 60. So, looks like this because it's turning a little bit behind. This is already just in the curve. Does this correspond to 23 and then 37? Yeah, let's try it. 21 meters, 5,000 points. That was just, I don't even believe I got 5,000 points for being 21 meters off. I could have got it wrong. View summary, here we have the gold medal and the laurels for the perfect scoring. We were a bit everywhere in Ireland, and not in Dublin, not in the cities, but we managed to be quite a while. But thank you for watching for another GeoGuessr Explorer mode. Bye.